News flash takes off for the Murtala Mohammed International Airport's tests of its emergency response plan. This involved a bomb simulated exercise conducted on Saturday, February 28. It is intended to test the airport's response procedures in the event of real bomb explosion at the terminal building. This drill is in fulfillment of ICAO requirements for certification, and the airport authority says it's committed to the safety and security of Nigerian airports. From airport response plans to airlines, this time flag carrier Arik Air has introduced a new schedule for its Lagos-Abuja-Dubai route as the airline moves its operations to Terminal 2 at Dubai Airport. The new schedule, which came into effect on February 20, guarantees better connections within Nigeria. The days of operation will continue to run as 5 per week on Mondays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays. This new schedule aims to allow passengers to effortlessly connect to Dubai from major Nigerian cities, as it guarantees same-day connection in each direction via Lagos and Abuja. Now to the foreign scene. Canadian aircraft maker Bombardier has announced it successfully completed the maiden flight of the CS-300 airliner. The flight test campaign of the stretched 135-seat CS-300 is a 4-hour, 57-minute sortie from the company's final assembly center in Mirabel, Canada. The success of this flight test begins a 9 to 15-month certification program for the largest variant of the C series. Accounting for about 3/4 of all 243 firm orders booked so far, the commercial success of the CS-300 may hold the keys to the future of the program. It enters flight testing with the benefit of 18 months of painful lessons learned on the CS-100 program. The smaller variant is dealt with multiple setbacks stemming from software delays and an engine malfunction that grounded the fleet for 5 months. The CS-300 stands to benefit from a functioning fly-by-wire system with envelope protections and a redesigned engine. Now to the world's busiest airport. The Atlanta's Hartsfield-Jackson International Airport has started screening employee bags before allowing workers into secure areas and shutting down access doors to the airfield in the wake of a gun smuggling operation. Before now, the airport had about 70 access points for what's called back of the airport employees, including baggage handlers and ramp workers, and they, the workers, were not subject to bag and body check screening when going to work. Prior to the new measures, employees only had to swipe their badges to gain access to secure areas of the airport, but now private security guards are checking their bags and personal belongings before they are allowed to enter a security door at the main terminal. The airport spokesman says this is a phased-in approach to get the full employee screening. Turkish Airlines has announced that its cargo freighter revenues for 2014 reached $973 million, an 11.7% increase in 2013, according to year-end group figures released by the airlines. The cargo arm of the Turkish flag carrier saw passenger aircraft freight revenues of $555 million in 2014, a rise of 13.7%, while freighter aircraft revenues rose at a slower pace of 9.1% to $418 million. Turkish Airlines Group sales revenue increased by 13% in 2014, reaching a total of $11 billion. operating profit stood at $638 million, more than doubling compared to the previous year, while the Turkish flag carrier saw a net profit of $845 million. Turkish Airlines now operates 263 aircrafts comprising 55 wide-body, 199 narrow-body and 9 cargo aircrafts.
You get to the airport several hours before, spend a lot of time waiting, going through customs, and on top of that, you might just lose your luggage at the most inopportune time. When you finally get in, you're seated in a very uncomfortable seat right next to the most annoying passenger in the entire plane. Add to this, a crying baby who won't stop. For those who can afford it, these are good enough reasons to go and buy a private jet. And you can't blame anyone for doing so. In a world where speed has become crucial, owning your own private jet can be a great investment. Just imagine having an entire jet at your disposal, designed to fit your every need. Let's take a look at some of the most expensive private jets. Starting at number 5 is Gulfstream G550. Although having a price tag of as little as $59.9 million, this jet was built for luxury and comfort. The cabin aboard this aircraft combines productivity with exceptional comfort. It features up to 4 distinct living areas, 3 temperature zones, and a choice of 12-hour plan configurations with sitting for up to 18 passengers. The executive model can accommodate up to 16 passengers with bedding for 6 of them. Maintaining contact with the home office is easy, thanks to a host of standard communication features, a fax machine, a printer, a wireless local area network, and satellite communications. The value of this world-class airplane is readily apparent in its 6,750 nautical miles or 12,501 kilometer range, its best-in-class cockpit, its advanced technology, and its superb warranty. Next to the Airbus A319 corporate jet valued at $80.7 million. With such price just for the standard model, you probably have a few millions more to design it just the way you want. Although the interior design is custom made at your demand, the base model accommodates 8 guests in what Airbus calls unmatched comfort. The cabin is generally divided into VIP quarters, complete with an office, bathroom and shower, bed, and a passenger sitting area. On the number 3 spot is Boeing 767, priced at $118 million. What is more luxurious than doing business 10,000 feet in the air? This plane has a 30-seat dining room on board along with other amenities, including a master bedroom. Russian billionaire and Chelsea club owner Roman Abramovich has this in his kitty. Taking the number 2 position is the Boeing 747-8 VIP at $153 million. Despite its enormous price point, the VIP Boeing has created a big buzz worldwide, with many of the world's richest taking a look at it to see whether or not it fits their style. The base model starts at $153 million, but people with this kind of money don't stop at this, working at it to making it the ultimate jewelry of the sky. It is also one of the most beautiful private jets around. And finally, the world's most expensive is the Airbus A380 with an astronomical price tag of $300 million, just for the base model. The Airbus A380 is the world's largest passenger airliner and consequently the largest flying machine that money can buy. This makes it the purchase of choice for people who want their very own palace in the sky. People like Saudi Prince Al Walid bin Talal, with customizations bumping the cost up over the $500 million mark. Prince bin Talal's A380, for example, boasts a concert hall, a Turkish bath, a garage for Rolls-Royce, and even a prayer room with electronic mats which automatically rotates to face Mecca. The jet is referred to as the kingdom in the sky, or the sky is no longer the limit when it comes to luxury standards.
Before we wind down, this representative of 187 staff suspended by the Nigerian Civil Aviation Authority in December 2014 are crying out for justice. The group says 4 months after the suspension, the regulatory agency is silent over their plight.
The Minister of Aviation is coming to suspend this appointment for no reason. And he even came on board on hell. He said it on screen on NTA. And the DG of NCA was now saying that no black and white. He has not seen any written document in respect of this.
In a phone interview with the GM Public Affairs of the Nigerian Civil Aviation Authority, he says the agency has not been directed otherwise.
I don't have any information on that. I didn't watch the minister's NTA. I don't think that such a matter is something that will be announced on television. There was a process that made to the I also believe that if they are to be recalled, there should also be a process that will bring them back. So, but people are planting stories, thinking they can twist anybody's hand and stuff like that. I'm just talking to you one-on-one. It's not an official position. The thing is that the official position is not where I've not had. I need to find out from my boss whether there's such directive.
Here is hoping the authorities concerned will rise up and put an end to the suffering of these suspended staff. We welcome comments and suggestions via our feedback platforms as shown on the screen. I'm Bukola Joe Oketumbi. Thanks for watching.